story thing, but they bamboozled me.
They tricked you. You've been tricked.
Yeah.
You've been
They
hooked.
look at this person just followed us. That's why it popped up.
Oh.
But
Scammed.
You've been
They
scammed.
bamboozled me.
It's actually a scam.
I must have ran that scam about 100 times.
Oh, speaking of, wow.
That's a Dead to Me lyric, Eric.
Oh, good. Well, that's a good place to actually. I'm so happy. Again, I'm so happy I'm moderating. Not that I don't like Dead to Me. I'm so unfamiliar with their stuff for the most part. Like it wouldn't make sense for me to play. You know what I mean?
You should listen to them at some point because Travis and I have wanted to do a Dead to Me cover set for fucking ever and ever and ever and ever.
So I do love what you sent me, Travis.
Was it Special Professional?
The demo.
Oh, the Wait For It demo.
The Wait
Or
For
the
It demo.
EP.
The
Oh,
EP.
wait for it. It's great.
I listened to the whole thing and it was fantastic. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And then I didn't because I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get into them. And then I started listening to like Phoebe Bridgers or something instead. I was like, you know what? This is more of a mood for me.
I'll have to make you like a hits playlist or something.
That's
Honestly,
literally what we're
I
doing
mean, we're
right now,
coming up
Travis.
with a hits
Yeah.
playlist today.
Yeah, honestly, what he has to do is listen to the actual list we make.
And then make the playlist for it like I said.
make it
And
You
say
Shelby
every
said,
time.
And
I
I
will
say
make
every
it this
time.
time.
I
I'll make it.
was truly gonna do it this week. And then I went to start, and I was like, I have to go pee.
You know what?
And
I'm
then
gonna
I
do
went
it
to go
after
pee,
this.
and then I left the room because I was like, I'm not doing that. I don't know why I did that.
I'm going to do
I think you
it
just
as
got on that
we're
TikTok.
potting.
The beach. Oh, this one.
This one, yeah.
Oh, go. Okay, cool. Well,
Go off.
I did already start recording, so this is the Lousy Advice podcast. I'm Eric,
I'm Shelby.
I'm Jake.
and this
I'm
week
Travis.
we have Travis Dunbar of Sad Girlz Club.
Hey, also,
Hello.
hey, you guys, shut the fuck up. I have something to say.
Okay.
Oh,
Lousy Advice, before we start this podcast, Lousy Advice is a band.
Oh yes.
We're
Sorry.
a band. I know that we forget to tell you.
Yeah.
We're a band.
So every episode, Travis, every episode we've done,
Yes.
we never mention that we're a band. So
I've noticed that.
there's I think
It was
some
an
people
accident.
who've listened to this and like, oh yeah, Lousy Advice is a podcast. It's like, yes, but it's also a band, mainly a band, largely a band.
Well, you guys are so much more than a band now. You guys are like a multimedia conglomerate.
It is
We
a-
are.
That word?
Mhm.
It's an
Conglomerate?
experience.
Yeah. You guys fucking put out music. You put out fucking music videos. You guys have a podcast. It's like you guys are fucking Disney or some shit like that.
Thank you for
Thank you.
recognizing our Disney status and ergo our use of the vault system that
Yeah.
Disney so kindly implemented at one point in time.
that's true.
So please listen to Lousy Advice.
Listen to us,
Stream
yes.
Lousy Advice.
Please
Buy
do
our
it.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if you buy our shit. Honestly, please listen to us.
Just tell your friends
Tell
about
us you
us.
like us.
But Travis,
Please?
I also love I love this because it's a very low pressure situation because me, Travis, and Shelby are in Sad Girlz Club.
Yes.
And I don't know. I like doing this with people I'm comfortable with. Not to say that
Yeah.
other people I'm not comfortable with, but there's definitely like a
Like we know each other
like
and shit.
we know each other. Whereas before it's like we're kind of acquaintances.
Hey,
and, like,
also
we've
Sad
seen
Girlz
each
Club
other.
is a band. Please listen.
Also, Sad Girlz Club is a band. Please listen.
Also, Lightweight's a band. Hi,
Also,
Lightweight.
Lightweight's a band. Please listen to Lightweight.
Please buy
Dude.
Endless Somar.
Yes.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
vinyl.
for real.
If you know
yeah.
me, hit me up. I have vinyls to sell in
Yes.
person in
Yeah, I got
Sacramento
a
if you want me to
ton.
take
They're
them.
And
all
I have
back
them in
here.
San Diego. We
And
have
yeah,
them.
another really cool thing about like having this little connection here is that I haven't talked to you guys, Shelby and Eric, since like you guys have moved to San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Like talked
Yeah.
like in person or over the phone,
Like
just
hearing
because like
your
I'm not
voice.
really a phone person.
Yeah.
Like if Shelby calls me, I'm just like, what's wrong? Because she knows just not to call me. But
Yeah.
Jake, I see every week because he's my dungeon master for D&D, my dungeon daddy, if you will.
Hot. I was gonna say that sounded very hot.
Yeah.
He's actually my dungeon master, and we have an arrangement, if you will.
Wow, I am really powering through this.
You
okay,
are.
let's get to it.
Yeah. I love this. I'm so excited. Okay, let's
Hell
just
yeah.
talk.
I wouldn't say that for the first time on one of these Bandcamp days, Lightweight sold like a couple digital albums today.
Oh wow.
Yo, nice. I bet that was so
I assume
fast.
because the fest thing, because we
Yeah.
got good response from our video. So
Oh yeah. Which also kudos on the music video. That was sick.
you.
Congratulations.
It was fucking fantastic, dude. You did such a great job at that.
thank you.
I love
Whoa.
it. Well,
Whoa. You're just
What?
fucking
It's a
going
sipping
in.
tequila. What?
That was not sipping, my friend.
This is.
that is a
And that's
full-
okay.
It was a
I
sip.
just was taken off guard.
I'm scarred.
So
I'm ready to fight.
let's fucking rage. I'm gonna start it. Hello and welcome to the Lousy Advice podcast. As we introduced ourselves and our guest, this is a podcast where okay, you know what? I'm just gonna read the script. It's fine. I was trying to do it without the script because I was gonna be a little baby, but I'm gonna be even more of a baby and just read. This is the game in which members of Lousy Vice and guests competitively collaborate to create artists or genre-centric best of lists. I'm your draft commissioner. My name is Eric, as I said, and creating tonight's list will be Travis, Jake, and Shelby. And tonight's topic is Dead to Me, the famous Bay Area ?
Yes.
Band.
Yes.
Travis, what is your history with Dead to Me?
Dead to Me. I want to say, like, I didn't really get into them right when I first started listening to them. I kind of rediscovered them towards the latter days of my very first band, the Carbonites, because my bandmate Ramon was really, really into them. So I was starting to take like a little bit of influence from them, and I really got into the album Cuban Ballerina, their first full length. And you know, I've just like kind of grown my love from there. They're definitely a fucking huge staple in the NorCal Bay Area punk rock scene.
I love it.
Yeah.
Shelby, what is yours?
This is so cute. Travis got me into Dead to Me.
Oh.
When he got into them in the later days of his old band, the Carbonites, they did not cover a song because you covered with his other band. They covered By the Throat, but anyway, that's not the point here. Travis got me into them when he got into them, and I kind of blew them off for a year or two, and then I don't know what changed, but I gave them like a fair shot. Like, I don't think I actually really wanted to sometimes the people are like, listen to this, and I'm like, fuck you. So they're like, Travis is like,
same.
Okay,
yeah,
Jeff.
so Travis
I know.
was like, listen to this, and I was like, fuck you, I'll find it when I find it. And I found it like a year later. But I love them. Also, it should be noted that Dead to Me, every single member is handsome. And that's like really impressive to me.
So handsome Bay
Every
Band.
member, Shelby.
Every member.
I would really like to bring up the point of finding out the
Not
mystery of why the specific member of Dead to Me has blocked Shelby on Twitter.
Sam. It was Sam.
Oh.
There's some
Sam.
secret beef here that I would really like to know about. Yeah, it's
I
Sam.
don't know why. All of a sudden, one day, Travis and I were just shooting the shit, hanging out, getting high. And we were like, whatever happened to Sam from Dead to Me? And then I remember like, oh, well, I know that he had a Twitter. Like, maybe he's doing music with another band or some shit. And I go to search his name on Twitter, and it says, this person has blocked you. And I'm like, why? What did I ever do? I didn't even follow him. So Sam.
His name's Sam?
His name is Sam St. Clair. He blocked me on Twitter many years ago. I don't know. But at this point, I just want to know why.
Honestly,
this was like 2012.
This is going to be really good to get to the bottom of this mystery, because if he's listening by any chance,
please write us.
Please send us a message on Instagram or wherever and be like, here's exactly why I blocked you, or JK, I don't remember doing it, or I didn't do that, and you can just lie. Like, whatever you want to do. It's
I don't
fine.
know why I'm blocked. I never, like, and I could understand if he was, like, Googling himself and found me say something mean, but I never even said anything mean about him on the internet. So, I don't know. It's not like Larry the Cable Guy. It's, like, a whole different thing.
Oh, yeah.
He blocked
Has that
me,
been
too.
brought up on this podcast yet? On what you said about Larry the Cable Guy?
No.
No, and I'm not gonna.
No, I'm going to. I'm sorry. We're getting off the rails here, but
No,
I
go
have
for
to.
it. I love it.
So one year near Christmas time, Larry the Cable Guy had a Christmas special, and I tweeted something mean. And it said, I can't wait until Larry the Cable Guy dies of a heart attack and finally shuts the fuck up, or something mean. It was mean. And I didn't tag him, but he must have been searching his own name because he responded.
He was vanity searching.
Yeah, he was responded and said, and a Merry Christmas to you too, Shelby. With a heart. So, whatever. Anyway, Sam St. Clair, why did you block me? Okay. Jake? Your turn.
This is a much more simple answer because it just was, it's one of those bands where if somebody was like, hey, this band's really good, and then you go, okay, and then you check it out and listen, and it's good. I think the first thing I listened to was probably Little Brother, because that's what was maybe out at the time. Maybe, it was around the time Wait For It had come out, so it was around like 2010-ish. And then I went to see them at Plea for Peace Center, right?
Right.
It was like them. I can't remember who opened.
Fuck you, Nita.
Whoa. But yeah, I can't remember who opened, but I remember Sabretooth Zombie headlined the show over Dead to Me, which was bizarre. But it was like really, it was an insane show. Like, it was probably the craziest time I've ever seen By the Throat played ever, because it was just like they were like deep in the audience, and it was just like insane.
They had the audience by the throat, if you will.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Because that was when Chicken would do that shit where he would like
Jump in.
move the microphone stand into the crowd and play like with like people surrounding him and shit.
Oh dang. Okay.
Oh yeah, was it the big room or the small room?
The small room.
Oh fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That would have
It was
been
great.
sick.
Yeah.
Where is
That-
this? It's so fun. I feel so out of this. I love it.
At the Plea for Peace Center.
This was in
which
Stockton.
yeah, it's like an old it was like an old like Volkswagen shop.
Oh,
and-
okay.
They would have bands, they had a big stage in the like garage area, but they had a small stage in the like office area, and
Oh,
that's where
okay.
they played at.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was fun.
Is this like a little office? And then you could like kick off the desks?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
no.
there was no. It was just an
yeah.
empty
Oh,
room.
damn.
Yeah,
It
the
was
guy
like
that
a
used to
enclosed
run that
wall
place
and
smacked
shit.
me in the face once on purpose.
Yeah,
that-
he fucking hit me all the time too. But
That's
yeah,
why
when
I
he
said,
hit
"Fuck
fucking
you,
Soap,
Mida."
That was.
Anyway, Mida,
Oh.
if you're listening, this is a call out podcast apparently.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's all we're
Anyway,
doing here.
Not the point here.
We're not even going to talk about Dead to Me. We're just going to, this is just for us to talk shit about people, which, I mean, at the end of the day, I love. And I think other people would love it too.
Cool.
Cool. Well, that's Dead to Me. My history with the band is I don't know them well. So, you know, that's great. This is where we do a trivia. One person will be drafting into positions 11, 10, 6, and 3. Another will be drafting positions 9, 8, 5, and 2, and the other will be drafting positions 7, 4, and 1. Each person gets a veto, so if the song gets played onto the list that you don't like, disagree, or should be higher, you can throw that out. The person who drafts into position 3, which is going to be the 11, 10, 6, and 3, they get a veto override. So if, say, somebody plays a song, it gets vetoed. They're like, fuck that. No, I want it there. Leave it. Veto override. Bam, boom, done. We did it. We love it. And so to pick the placement of the players in this game, I'm doing a round of trivia, which I did prepare for. That's fine. I did do it, you guys. I
So
swear.
proud of you.
Thank you so much, Travis. It really means
You're
a lot.
welcome.
I feel really good about it. So the way this trivia game works is if you know the answer to any one of my questions, say your name. I will be biased and pick whoever I think said it first or whoever I want. Doesn't matter if you said it first. And then if you get it right, you get to choose your spot, and then so on and so forth. Amen, 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 blessed be. We love. Cool. Are you guys ready for trivia?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Since this question is about me, the me and Dead to Me,
Oh my God.
what year was I born?
You were born in 1992.
Oh, Travis said it. Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
Travis got it.
Weren't you born the same year?
We were.
I know.
Me too.
I'm
And
like
so is
what, 3 or
Jake.
4 months older.
I should have gotten it.
Whatever. I'm gonna be young and beautiful much longer.
I
so
thought
it's
you were
fine.
older than me.
Me?
Yeah.
Am I? No.
Well, were
I don't
you
know.
born in 1992,
well-
Jacob?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
But you were born early in the year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What month were you born?
March.
Oh,
March.
you're older than me too. Cool.
March.
Fucking, like I said, fucking Dungeon Daddy up
Look
in
at
here.
us. I know.
Oldest one here?
He's the daddy of 1992 in this
Yeah, it's true.
little chat box.
Yeah.
Okay, Travis.
Yes.
Which placement do you want? Do you want the 11, 10, 6, and 3, the 9, 8, 5, and 2, or the 7, 4, and 1?
Oh God. You said it was 9, 8, 5, and 2.
9, 8, 5, 2, yeah.
Let me get those ones.
Okay. All right, we got it.
9, 8,
Jake
5.
wanted that placement.
Did
That's
he?
my favorite place.
Are you mad?
Sure.
Jake, what are you eating?
I just texted him that.
Did you? Are you eating chili cheese fries?
It's a French dip.
That's what I thought it was.
Did you really?
I
thought
did, yeah. At 7:22, it's 7:24.
You went to Arby's.
That's oh my god, is that your
Yeah,
big
the
beef and
beef.
cheddar?
No, it's from this local place.
Oh,
We had it delivered.
Blarbies? Is it called Blarbies?
Arby's.
It's local.
It's
I
called
don't
Taters, asshole.
Hell yeah.
Taters.
Eat local.
Whoa.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Taters. Like
I
okay.
just
Taters.
wanted to know.
Shout out to Taters. If you're listening, ring that bell.
Shout out Taters in Stockton. What's up? Okay, next question. Are you guys ready? This is for Jake and Shelby. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
I can't see. I'm not wearing my glasses.
Okay, name one of the 3 leads in Netflix's original series Dead to Me.
Oh God.
That's a show?
It's a show on Netflix called Dead to
Cool.
Me. Don't look at your phone, Jake.
Holy shit. That's a giant mozzarella stick. Nicole ordered mozzarella sticks and they're huge.
I want one.
Bring me one of those. I want to show it on camera.
Oh, she sent you a picture to your
She sent you a
phone?
stick pic?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gotta get that hot stick pic.
I don't know any answers.
You got an unsolicited stick pic?
Oh my god.
Show us.
Hold on.
I love this.
Yo,
Whoa.
damn. She got
Hey,
thick.
Jake.
Oh.
Wow. Oh my
girthy.
god.
He's holding it out to
Wait.
us like an influencer holds up their fucking makeup behind their hand.
Jake, could you get a
I did. I did.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think either of us have an answer to this question, Eric. I'm gonna level with you.
Now she's holding it. She's holding it in front of her like it's a peepee. Just to let you know.
This is gigantic.
Oh my god.
Watch all sticks.
Can we keep that? Can we keep that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna keep that.
Oh my god. Okay. Do you guys know the answer to my question?
Absolutely not.
No.
No. Do you want to take a guess?
No.
Marissa Tomei.
Who? Okay, I will give you a big hint. Wait, what is her character's name? Okay, you know what? Whatever. She was in the Scooby-Doo remake from like 2003 or whatever.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
No.
Velma.
Yes.
Yes, but I don't remember her name.
Who is she?
Linda
Who
Cardellini?
is-
Linda Cardellini. Linda
Who
Cardellini.
is she?
Shelby got it with Linda Cardellini.
I love
Oh,
her.
nice.
I
She's
love
so
Linda
pretty.
Cardellini. She's so good. Yeah. I would have accepted Christina Applegate or James Marsden as well.
Oh, I love him.
Gorgeous.
I love her.
They're great. It's honestly, you should watch the first season.
I'm gonna
It's-
watch it
Okay,
now.
you know what? Actually,
You should listen to Dead to Me.
you should listen to Dead to Me.
should
Yes,
listen to Dead to Me.
but if you're gonna watch the first season, do know that it is about rich white people who live in like Orange County. I mean, yes, it's a soap opera about murder, which I love, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm so bored with these rich people and their stupid rich problems. I don't care.
Sounds right up my alley.
Okay, what is your pick?
My pick is.
So you have
This is stressful.
11, 10, 6, and 3, or 7, 4, and 1.
I'm torn. Dead to Me is like a very special band to me. A very special band to me. Yeah, I agree, Travis. I'm gonna pick the number one pick. I want
7,
the
4,
number
1?
pick. Yeah, 7, 4,
Okay,
1.
go off.
They're so special to me. I cried when I saw them at Punk Rock Bowling because I had missed them so many times in my life. I had
They were
never
so
been able to
good.
make it, and I finally got to see them at Punk Rock Bowling when Travis and I went, and I cried.
That was the only time you've seen
And I
them?
went in the pit. Yeah.
I love that.
Best time I
I
ever
would
saw
say-
them was probably at Prefest for sure.
I love that.
Nice. That Punk Rock Bowling show was definitely like the holy trinity of Bay Area punk bands
I
for me. It was
sobbed
Dead to
through
Me,
most of
Nothington,
that
and
show.
Cobra Skulls.
And it was a
That's
Cobra Skulls
wild.
reunion. That was still a reunion, technically. Anyway, yeah. I want the number one pick. Sorry, Travis, but that means you have more picks at least.
Yeah, and then Jake.
Oh no, I wanted you to have number one.
It's because it's going to be the same.
And then Jake, that means you get the worst placement. Do you love it?
It happened.
Hey, how's that mozzarella stick?
It's very breaded.
Oh, so it's
got a lot of breading.
so it's a lot of bread, not a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
Not a lot of mozz.
It's more stick than mozzarella, you would
yeah,
say.
I would say that. Too much bark on that tree.
100%.
Got it. Okay. Well, this is where we just go and get it going, as they say. Again, as Shelby said, we are a band. Please listen to us. And then if you're on Apple Podcasts, just go ahead and literally ding that little star bell and give us 5. Shower us with stars so we can become stars ourselves. We love to see, hear it, feel it, experience it in all of its forms. This is the canon forever list of best Dead to Me songs. Dead to Me has no say in this. We are unfortunately the gatekeepers to their catalog and their entire discog. Once this list is made, it's put in the vault. Again, Disney, shout out, hit us up, hire us, pay us. Never to be seen again, will not be changed. Again, we're the gatekeepers of the scene. So if you disagree with us, go fuck yourself. JK LOL. This is number 11. And that pick is going to Jake. Jake, what
Okay,
is
so,
your number 11 pick? Okay, I was not done
My-
talking, but that's fine.
My number 11 is what I feel is a bit of an underrated tune on this record. It is the final song on this record.
I think I know what it is.
I'm just trying to view their faces as I'm talking about it, and it's going to be
Oh, I love that song.
it's the last song on Cuban Ballerina
No.
Visiting Day.
No, I have 2 vetoes, and that's going to be 1.
Thank you,
Okay.
Shelby.
Yes.
It deserves
I
to be
agree.
way
That
higher than
deserves
that.
to be.
Way
so
It's a
higher.
great song.
It's
It is,
fantastic.
which is why
So
I'm
much
vetoing
energy.
you.
Um,
Try again.
okay, okay.
Bitch.
Okay, Visiting Day is gone.
Yes.
Wow, that was
Okay.
so quick.
It's almost
So I'm gonna
like
go with another. I'm gonna go with another underrated tune from that record, and it's gonna be "Cause of My Anger" is gonna be my number 11 pick.
I think that's a good 11 pick.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't get a lot of love as far as when people talk about the great songs from them.
Right.
But it's very good. It's the I think Ian on that song particularly really kills it a lot.
He's so good.
Yeah, yeah, he's fantastic. And it's got that great little breakdown bits, and it's got Jack singing over those like dissonant chords that he always does. That I just love that he does that weird thing where it's just like this like weird great release to hear him singing over that. So that's my number 11.
A good pick.
I love it.
Nice.
Okay, so Travis, how do you feel about that pick?
I'm cool with it. I think it's a great start off to the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't on my list, but I definitely agree with Jake in that it's a great song and it is very underrated for when people think about Dead to Me.
Okay. I like it. A deep cut. Is it a deep cut?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I
say
would
so.
say no.
No deep cut?
Yeah, no.
Okay. What is it called? Cost of My Anger?
Cause of My Anger.
Cause. Oh, see, look at the little fucking capitalist in me. God damn it. Cause of my anger. I'm just like, cost? Yeah, give me. Okay. Stop. We're moving on to Jake. Jake, you
okay.
have number 10.
Okay, so my question is, I had to move this up because "Causes of My Anger" was my number 10, so I just bumped it up to 11. So the question is am I gonna blow up the list by bumping up my 9 to number 10, or am I gonna go with something that I'm passionate about getting on the list in general?
You have a lot of picks. I think that you should
I
really
do.
consider and strategize before you speak.
Yeah.
No, it's just like
This is so
this is
low.
a very personal list to
There's
me,
two
and I think Travis
songs
would
that
agree.
there's two songs that I need to get on here, but I want to save them for the higher up spots. So I'm trying to think of what the fourth one is that I really, really, really want to get on this list.
He's stressing me out.
Or do I want to blow
okay.
this up? Is the question.
Um,
You know what? I want to blow it up.
get
I
drama.
Want,
Yeah.
I want "By the Throat" at number 10.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking
Oh,
scream.
okay.
you're grabbing this list by the throat. I'm gonna make that
Yeah.
joke again. Don't worry. Second
that
time,
number
I'm gonna
10.
do it again by the
It's
end of
a
it.
fantastic song, but I think it's a little too on the
Throat?
It's a little overrated, but it's a good song, and I think it needs to make the list. It's I think it's their like go-to like closer song because it's like like everybody knows it. And it's got the good part at the end where everybody can chant and get kind of like crazy and nuts. Yeah, I think it needs to make the list, but I really think that 10 is like as high as it should probably go. Like 9 or 10 is like the sweet spot for it.
Okay.
You know what? I retract my because it was 8 on my list, and I thought it was
Yeah.
higher,
It was 9 on mine.
but it was 8 on my list. So
Yeah.
I just
Did it make it on
like to
mine?
fight with Jake. Did it make it on your list? Actually, no. Save it. We'll talk about that later.
I don't
Okay,
want to spoil
we will.
anything, but there's not a single song on my list that is from an album that Jack isn't on.
Same.
Like Jack is on every song on my list.
Oh, every song.
Yes.
You know what? Is there really many songs where they're not on each other's songs though? Like, there's not.
I mean, there's 2
Unless he
albums
wasn't
without
in the
Jack
band at
on
the
it.
time. I
There's
know, but
2
I'm saying
entire
like,
albums.
Bleep. I love it.
Jack
Anyways,
was
that was a
in
bad. Yeah.
Toy Guitar and Swingin' Utters
Yeah.
and every band that is good, One Man Army.
Yeah.
Every band that he's in is good and magical.
You know what I'm gonna do though, because nobody laughed at my stupid joke. I'm gonna cut it out so I don't sound like an absolute moron. It's okay, or
you
I'll
have
just
to
leave it
leave-
in and like live with my
What
shame.
you have to do is you have to cut out the joke and then leave in you talking about how you cut out a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
or
was
I
just
can.
gonna say that
I,
too.
you know what? To heighten the stakes, like we did before, I can bleep it.
Yeah.
I can bleep it, and then you know what? I'm gonna add a bleep, and then people are gonna be like, "What did he say? That's so controversial." And there, it's gonna be great because then,
So spicy.
and I'll cut this part out. But then when I say the thing and you guys don't react, it's that juicy. You don't even know what
Yeah.
to say. You're taken
Yeah,
so
yeah.
aback by it that you don't even know what
Yeah.
to say. Okay.
Just edit in a long pause.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're like, what happened? Okay. By the throat. Travis,
Yes,
you're
By the Throat.
you're fine with that?
My number 9 pick, I wanted to choose this one. It's one that I talked about with you guys
Whoa.
before we came in
Wait.
and did this.
Oh, wait.
It's one that's
Wait.
a little lesser known.
Wait, before we do
Yes.
that, are you okay
Yes.
with you're okay with By the Throat?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. And then Shelby, you said you're okay with By the
I'm
Throat?
fine with it.
Okay. So then yes, now we are on to number 9. Sorry.
Okay.
I just wanted to make
no.
sure you didn't like hate the song and then you're like, "Oh wait, I didn't say, I just want to make sure." Sorry.
I appreciate the opportunity for the veto.
Ooh, I love
But yeah, my number 9 choice. I chose this one because it's a little lesser known in the grand scale of like Dead to Me albums. It was kind of a turning point in like how kind of their songwriting started to go because of a lineup change. And this one, I wanted to choose the song "Wait for It" from the "Wait for It" EP that they put out around 2010 or so, I want to say. It's when Sam and Ken joined Dead to Me, and they really kind of started to, change their sound a little bit to something that's a little more orchestrated, which I thought was pretty neat.
Neat is a good word for it.
I love it.
Ken, I want to say Ken is the best member of any band that he's in. First of all,
One hundo.
but I like that song. I like that EP a lot actually, because it's weird. It is a bit more orchestrated, but the way it's recorded is a bit more raw, and that's what I like about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. It's like not even on Spotify. Like you have to listen to it on like YouTube or some other, or actually have the like physical 7-inch.
Yeah.
It's not going to be on our playlist when we post it.
Unfortunately not. It is on Bandcamp though, if anyone wants to check that out.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a great tune, and I remember I bought it from Sam himself at that Plea for Peace show. That 7-inch.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Shelby's just upset that Sam didn't give her 7 inches.
I don't want that. Okay. Ew. Ew.
Ooh.
Ew.
I'm so sorry.
Ew. 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 Anyway,
I love vinyl. Okay, so wait for it.
Yeah.
You're good with it?
I'm good with that.
Everyone's good with it? You guys, this is too agreeable.
Okay,
Somebody needs to
so
fucking fight.
I had
Like,
made a
this is
She already vetoed me.
No,
for my
that wasn't
number
good
11.
enough. That was too fast.
Gee,
we
Jake,
need
what's that like? What's that like?
we need more drama. We need
It's
higher
fine,
stakes.
because I really didn't care that much.
Okay, so
And that's the problem.
I really had said that I was going to veto anything that Sam was on because he blocked me on Twitter. But I will make an exception because it is good.
To be fair, he doesn't sing on the song.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
And
If he
so-
sings, it's kind of like right out the window.
How wild would that be if we were like, and we have him on the phone to hash it out?
Yeah,
would
we
love
have him on the
that.
phone right
I
now.
need-
That would
We have a call coming in.
fuck. Oh my god, we have like that's so weird.
Can
we
you
have a
tell
call.
that I need closure, guys? Can you tell?
I mean, I do want to know why now.
I've wanted to know for
What was that?
Forever.
it's been like 8 years since he blocked me.
Really?
So like it's been a while.
It's seething.
It's soothing. So anyway,
for it.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. And
I'll-
it's not that I'm bitter. It's just because I want to know.
Yeah. I mean, I would want to know too, especially if it's somebody like I liked and respected.
In one of
and-
my favorite bands.
Yeah. Be like, what the fuck did I do? Why? What? Also, this is one of the moments where we can see Jake, and he has gone to the bathroom. He's out of the picture. I'm sorry, I'm breaking the silence, but it's true. And he's gone, and he's peeing,
And,
now he's back. How was your pee, Jake? How was your pee?
Yep.
You need to warn me because I want more alcohol.
What? How was your?
Sounds good.
How?
Just come back and go. Yep.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go back and listen every time you do that. I'm gonna be like, oh, he was peeing. Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and roll along here. Back to Travis. It's your number 8
All right.
pick.
My number 8 pick. I was thinking I needed to strategize a little bit too because I'm moving down my list a little bit further to another song that I really, really like. That was a little bit lower on my list, or higher on my list. Higher number, lower number, however this is working. I wanted to choose the song Monarch Hotel from the album Moscow Penny Ante. I personally, oh wow, what the fuck is that look, Jake?
It's the look that I feel in my heart.
He's trying to instigate fighting now, and I'm not
Yeah.
going to fall for it because
It's
you
the
know
same
what? I
look
love
that
this
Shelby
band
just gave. But go
because
ahead.
I'm testing her. I'm
please.
testing her to use those vetoes.
Tell us
Yeah,
about why
please-
you like
please
it
talk
so
about
much.
it.
I
That
really
was some
like this song.
loaded language. Go ahead and tell us why you chose this one. Why?
We'd love to hear it.
Oh my god.
I really like kind of the themes of this song about kind of like being in a really shitty situation and trying like dreaming of like getting out of it. Like he's singing about living in this like rundown hotel that's it's called the Monarch Hotel. It's actually a real hotel. It's located down in like the Tenderloin area in San Francisco. And he's just, describing it as like this really shitty, awful place. And the chorus is, does all good art come from suffering? Not all good art comes from suffering. So I think it's like a really interesting narrative of like just being in a really shitty place, trying to, create things while wallowing in that awful place and kind of wanting to get out. That's what I get from it, at least. But yeah.
So I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to veto this.
Why aren't you going to veto it?
So I had made a pact and a promise to myself that I would veto anything on Moscow Penny Ante. And I think that it's because I forgot about this song. Because it's not a song that I love. It's not a song on my list. I don't like that record very much. But I can't deny that song is very catchy. And if there is a song on there that could be considered very good, it could be that one.
It could be.
It is. It's a good song. I'm just being a fucking bitch right now. But
just trying to drum up the drama. It's hard to when you really like a band this much.
Right, and I really truly did forget that song was on that record because I do like that song. So yeah, I guess try me again because I'm gonna save my veto for later. Jake, what's your thought?
I don't think I want to veto it.
Are
I
you
was in
holding-
the same position.
I was about to say, try me, motherfucker. I'll choose what you guys hate more.
Are you
Yeah,
holding
yeah, I just-
scissors?
Yes, I was. I am. Yeah,
Okay, cool. It looked like you were sitting there maniacally holding scissors, like covering your face, smiling. I'm like, oh, cool, great. Love.
No, I think I'll keep it there. It's fine. With the fear that it could be played up higher, I'll keep it where it is.
Live in that fear, Jake.
The Monarch Hotel is bad. I have been there. I did hook up with somebody in that hotel.
Ooh.
Shout out. What's
Eric,
up?
this song's for you.
I know. I used to catch. What was it? It wasn't the 48. It was the 8. Was it the 8 Geary? Because it's on Geary. I used to go to the gym on 24 that was on Van Ness. It was at Geary and Van Ness, and that hotel is on that bus line. And yeah, one of those hookups. It was bad and not fun, and the hotel sucked. Anyways, then I went home. It was really cute. That's my story with that hotel. So it's bad.
I'm stressing, and you want to know why?
Why?
Because I'm looking at this record, Moscow Penny Ante, and I'm thinking about Daddy's List, which is Travis's playlist.
Are you still following my playlist?
I'm always gonna follow that playlist forever.
I gotta send you a new one. I have a new one going.
Yeah, send me a new one. Anyway, there's definitely multiple songs from that record on his playlist. So, I'm a little stressed. It's fine though.
All right, we're moving on to the number 7 a pick, and this is Shelby's first pick. Shelby, what's your number 7?
Let me check. So, okay, yeah. So this song is off of Cuban Ballerina, and I'm picking it because it goes so fucking hard. Just even from the main, just like the first 5 seconds of that song are just so fucking hard, and it's Goodbye Regret. I think it's another really underrated song on that record. And Jake, I'm going to fight you, but it's fine.
There are so many other good songs left.
And that's fine. There's more spots on the list, motherfucker. What do you want from me? This is my choice.
There's
My
a list of like, I have got 7
my
songs
choice.
here that are like a
It's
million
my
times better than
choice.
the
Unless you want to veto, by all means.
Why is it your choice before I say anything?
It's my choice because I just love how fucking hard it goes through the whole song. Like the wait, I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, get us copy strike.
Anyway, yeah, I love that song. It's cool. I mean, live your guys' lives truly and fully. I have a full list of songs here to choose that I love all of them. So whatever. I don't feel passionately or emotionally attached. I just like to rage to it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a veto for me. That one's actually one I had a note next to. I have a color-coded playlist.
Why don't you like
and I
it?
actually wrote in big bold letters veto.
Why?
next to that
Wait,
song.
why?
Wow.
Not a fan of that one.
But why?
I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't. Tickle my spot the right way. You know.
Okay.
You know.
I guess
Eric
I know.
knows.
Oh, I'm familiar with the
I
spot.
feel
Yes.
like it's like musically, it's musically really weird for a Jack song.
Yeah.
I
it is.
agree. That's kind of.
It
It just
is.
doesn't
It's like-
really fit with his style.
His vibe, yeah, he doesn't have that vibe. And so I get it for that for sure.
I think it's official that I've been vetoed in every episode of the show.
You have.
I think
yes.
so.
I have bad takes, so I get it.
Well, I love how she goes. I don't feel that strongly about it, but it's her number 7 pick
I
What do
know.
you
I was
mean?
out of a
expecting
list of
something a little
13
higher.
I did not make a list of 13,
A
by the way.
13.
or 11. Sorry.
Oh, I'm like,
Yeah.
you're playing a
I
different
made a
game.
list of 10, and
Yeah.
honestly, it was almost Leave a Lease, but I knew it was going to get vetoed by Jake, so it's fine.
Oh, I like that.
I like that song too. Anyway, so I guess my new choice would be... So, to be clear, I have 7,
You
5,
have
and 1.
7, 4, and 1.
4 and 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys. I guess I do have to strategize, Jake. I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pick Leave a Lease, even though I want to. So I'm going to choose another song off of Cuban Ballerina, which is Don't Lie. Another great Jack song. That song is
Nice.
sick. What is wrong, Jake? What's wrong with your face?
No, I'm just thinking. Can I not think?
You
Am I allowed
look
to
really
think about
upset, though.
that? I can talk about it after you talk about it. It's fine.
It's just a song that I really like. I have dreams of Travis and I doing a Dead to Me cover set one day. And that would also that's just one of those songs that I love so much and I want to cover it. It's one of those songs that I kind of wish I wrote.
I really would love to hear you sing that song sometime. Like that would be that'd be a really fun song to do. Yeah.
I'm going to say that I've wanted to cover these songs for a long time, about every pick on my list, though, probably.
Yeah.
Just because, like I said, I've got dreams, man.
I've got dreams, man.
It's pretty
Okay.
silent over there.
Yeah.
What's
how,
with the peanut
how,
factory?
how is
Yes, me?
you said the peanut factory?
Yeah. Is that not the same? Wait.
I think it's the
It
peanut
was,
gallery. No, honestly, I love the factory more because it implies more of them in a bigger facility.
I would like to show you I would like to show you something.
Yeah. Okay, Jake.
Whoa.
It's number 3 on my personal list. That song.
Ooh.
So I think
okay.
that it's an absolute banger.
Yeah.
Probably the best, one of the best opening tracks on a record. It's like it just like comes in so
Yeah.
hard and heavy, and just makes you want to get up and do a little 1-2 step with your shoe.
And
Kinda
that
bit,
that line, I'll see you there.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
when I say a song that I wish I wrote, like specifically that line and that melody. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
It's just really
It
good.
just really showcases kind of all the great things about Jack's songwriting
Yeah, I agree.
in like one song, in a really succinct way. Because there is a Jack song that's higher on my list, obviously. If that's number 3, but I think that's the most succinct way to show how good of a songwriter he is.
Travis, how do you feel about that song?
I love that song. It was a little bit higher on my list as well. But we don't need to get into that at the moment. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic song. It's definitely like a Dead to Me staple for sure.
Totes.
Hell yeah. Okay, so everyone, nobody's lying on this. We're all good. We are being honest.
We're not lying.
If I knew
we
you
are-
guys
we-
had this higher on your list, I would have let you put it higher on the list. I just had to
Yeah,
make
but
sure it
I
got on
wasn't.
there.
I wasn't gonna play it, to be honest with you. So I'm happy it's on the list.
Me too.
Okay, we love it. That leads us into number 6, and this is gonna be Jake's pick. Jake's third pick.
Okay. So this is. I'm just gonna play this on the list because I want it to be on the list, and I don't feel confident that anybody else is gonna play it. It is off of their newest release, or newest full release. I Want to Die in Los Angeles, and it is comforting the disturbed and disturbing the comfortable.
Fuck yeah.
It is a absolutely fucking weird
Yeah.
banger of a song, and it's a weird tune for. I'm gonna say it's a weird tune for that band in
Totally.
general. I think, but I think it's this weird amalgamation of like everything Jack's done, where it's like it's kind of One Man Army, it's kind of Toy Guitar, it's kind of Dead to Me, like all wrapped into one song. And this is what I was talking about when I was saying like I think this song showcases everything great about his songwriting style. Like I said, it's not as succinct as Don't Lie, but this song just like showcases like the just the entire great things about him and his songwriting and why he's in my top 5 songwriters list. It's just you just need to put on this song and listen to it.
So I'm not. So this is not a song that I love, but it's definitely a song that I like. So obviously, I'm not going to veto it. But I think you're really right in that it does kind of showcase all of the different areas of Jack's songwriting. Also, it's some of their newer stuff. So Dead to Me, if you're listening, back in 2018, you told us that we were going to get a new record one day.
Yeah, no shit.
And this was supposed to be kind of like a look into that, and it made me really excited because it has that signature Dead to Me sound, but at the same time, it is more complex than what they had written in the past. And I don't know, it made me really excited. Aaron and I were talking about this earlier, where he was saying it also showcases like a lot of different genres in a sense, where it's like in certain areas you listen and it's like, oh, that kind of sounds like The Killers, or oh, that kind of sounds like Rancid here, which is not what that was his take, not mine. But after I went back and listened to it after he said that, and I was like, oh, he's very right. There's there's levels to that.
And you know what we call that, everybody? Range.
Range.
That's what Winsome is, range.
It's gonna be.
I have to say,
was not
there's
on my
3
list,
songs on my list that they released since 2016. There were 3 songs that made my list.
Nice. I was
like
actually
impressive.
I'm so happy you chose that one. It didn't make it onto my list, or it did a couple times. Like I had to revise my list so many times. And just to be strategic, I'm like, oh, I don't want to like throw ones on there that other people are probably gonna choose, but also I don't know if this one's enough of like a solid like bopper or whatever to like, you know, pop on here. But I fucking love that song.
That was on my list and I took it off too. That's funny. I'd like listened through to my list because I made it. I procrastinated. I made it right before this. Anyway, I was like in the bath. I was taking a bubble bath and I was like listening through to my list on the bubble bath, and it like disrupted my vibe. And I was like, oh, this doesn't belong on my list. So I took it off. Anyway, but I think that that would be good representation because a lot of people love that song. So I guess it deserves to be on the best of list, Jake.
I will accept this.
Yeah, and that's also really important that you bring that up because this is the final definitive list, and
this is it.
Yeah, no, like if you write in, if you call us, if you bully us online, like we won't change it. We can't change it legally. So please don't ask. Thank you so much. This is the halfway point where I'm gonna go ahead and recount everything that we've just discussed, and then we're gonna continue. I think that's how time works. Coming in at number 11, Cause of My Anger. Number 10, By the Throat. Number 9, Wait for It. Number 8, The Monarch Hotel. Shout out. Number 7, Don't Lie. Number 6, Comforting the Disturbed and Disturbing the Comfortable. Now, this brings us to pick number 5, and this is going to Travis.
Okay. I have 2 songs that I really want to put here. And I'm gonna bite the bullet on one of them. And I'm gonna go with another Cuban Ballerina song, surprise. And I'm gonna go with the song Something New.
Veto.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Well, there's a reason I'm vetoing it.
Okay. I mean, I just really, really like this song. It's sad as fuck. It has really, really strong vocal parts from Jack and Chicken. Yeah. It's just such a really well varied song that really carries itself well on the record. But why are you vetoing it?
I'll explain that later.
I would file that under songs to cry to for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love that song. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful song. Most Chicken songs are beautiful. Lyrically, because he is so raw about his struggles and what he's gone through. Because he's gone through the fucking shit, man. So it's always pretty inspiring for me to listen to his songs.
Definitely. And they're just so poetically written and everything, too. So, yeah, just great all around. Okay. Well, I mean, I did have a second choice for this spot, so that does make it, a little easier for me. My other song was Special Professional.
Veto.
Oh my God.
Sure you want to veto a song because I'm going to upset you.
Whoa.
I'm positive that I veto it. I'm positive that I veto it.
Okay.
But trust in my system, motherfucker. We're best friends.
Okay.
I know where you want that one. Okay.
I do want to point out, I don't think that's ever happened before where there's been a double.
In the same spot.
Well, in the same
I
spot,
know.
but on top of that, the severity at which the vetoes happened before the song was
'Cause,
even
okay,
finished,
so-
saying
Yeah, I
is like,
think it was
usually-
pretty fucking severe when
I'm
I
gonna
got
say,
vetoed 3
usually-
times.
that's true. That's true.
Usually, you veto something immediately because the idea is like, I want to play that higher. Is why. So
Which
just
I
know-
understand, but
Yeah.
now part of me kind of wants to upset Shelby a little bit, or maybe everyone else, just in fucking
Oh
What are you
God.
gonna-
scorched earth this whole motherfucker and take someone
are you
else's
gonna do?
choice, or choose one that you guys both hate that I really love.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
He looks like a jerk right now.
also
You
just
look like
a
you're gonna do it.
big shout out to the veto count. There are no more except for you, Travis. So,
Travis
Oh,
vetoed
didn't
me.
I know I vetoed
He
Shelby.
Oh.
vetoed-
He has the
I
override.
vetoed Shelby.
but you have the override.
you have
still.
yeah.
But
Oh,
all
I have an
other
override.
all other vetoes
Okay.
are gone, right?
All
Yeah,
of the
okay.
vetoes are gone.
Okay.
Oh man, do I want to piss them off or do I want to just make them a little upset? You know what? This is supposed to be the definitive list. This is the one that we're gonna print on a gold record,
Yes.
shoot it up in a
Yeah.
fucking rocket ship, put it into orbit for aliens to find us long after we're gone.
Bleep blue.
So I'm just gonna make you guys a little upset since you guys are out of vetoes, and I'm gonna say my number 5 pick is gonna be the song "Little Brother."
Oh, I love that song.
Mildly upset, Jake.
No, it's a song I like.
Oh, I thought you guys would have been like, that needs to be the number 1 song.
Oh
It's
no,
not
no,
my
no.
number
It
one
was number
song.
7.
I
It was number 7 on
Fully
mine.
believe that it
Oh,
needs to
okay.
be higher, but it's fine. It's fine. I love that song. It's a beautiful song. I think that anybody who is new to listening to Dead to Me could listen to that song and be like, "Wow, that's a great song." I don't know how to explain that. I just feel like there's been many people who I've run into that are my friends that will like that song will come up on a playlist randomly, and I'm like, "You like this song? You listen to this band?" And they're like, "Oh no, I just really like this song."
Yeah.
So it's a good entry
Nice.
point for the band.
It's not a good representation of what they sound like as a whole most of the
Yeah,
time,
no.
but
Yeah.
I think it is a great song and a good way to dip your toes in.
Get in the mood.
Yeah.
Dip a toe in.
Kind of going off of what Jake was saying earlier with Comforting the Disturbed, it definitely has a lot of like range and variation to the song. There's a lot of really cool movements to it, and a lot of really nice layers. There's definitely a big reggae influence, and along with just their overall sound that they kind of drove through that whole Little Brother EP. And yeah, it's just a fucking fantastic jam.
Also, isn't that song because Jack was an army brat, from what I understand? A one-man army brat. No, but like he moved around a lot because his dad was in the army or something like that. And this song has a lot of that kind of content of war and what the fuck are we doing, and like, look at my little brother, look at how this affects the people around you. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Jack, if you're listening, can you write me in? Can you tell me?
Call in. Our phones are open now.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah, we're keeping our phones open through the end of next week. So
also,
if you want to
play guitar on the next Lousy Advice record, hit me up.
Also, straight up shout out, fuck us up.
Because we're a band, guys.
Yeah, listen to our shit
It's true.
or whatever. Okay, so we're all feeling good about Little Brother.
It's a beautiful song.
Wait,
I
no,
mean, you guys don't
guys
have any choice. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
I mean,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I guess you're right. That's right. I'm not even gonna ask. You guys like that song?
Yes, it's a great
I
song.
love that song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were just
It
talking
was
about it.
number
Jake.
7 on my list.
Okay, perfect.
It was
Yeah.
higher on mine than where Travis played it, so
It's fine.
I can live with that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, then that moves us to number 4. This is gonna be Shelby's pick. Shelby's.
This is the song that everybody loves, and it's rightfully so. It's also off of that same EP. Jake, shut up.
I'm reacting.
I know. So this song is Arrhythmic Palpitations. This song is another song that I file under songs to get emotional and cry to. Everything down from the chord progression to the end where it's like, promise you that I won't waste your time or whatever. Like, I don't know. The way that song is written is that it's not I mean, obviously most Dead to Me songs lyrically are pretty deep and sad. But I think that song is a good example of how music can make you emotional, because it's not necessarily the words to that song that get me going. It's like the way that they place the chords with the melody, whatever. Anyway, it's beautiful. Also, shout out to Chris Cresswell.
I was just about to say that.
Because his
Fantastic
cover of
cover.
that song is also just as good.
I don't like the Flatliners, but that cover is so good.
Whoa!
I thought you knew that about me.
I did not know that about you.
I'm a Flatliners
this cake
hater
is
for
hot.
sure.
You're a hater?
Yeah.
So it's like active
You're
dislike,
a hater?
not just.
You like the men
Yeah.
singers.
Yeah.
Who
oh my God. Sorry.
arguably ruined them. Arguably.
Yeah, but you know.
Whoa. Weird.
We can talk about it when the Flatliners list comes up, and I post that, and I just talk shit the entire time.
Damn. Okay. Shout out to the Flatliners. Flatliners, if you're listening, go ahead and subscribe.
Oh my God.
Because this
But
is a
his solo stuff is fantastic.
Agreed. Okay, what the fuck? Anyway, I choose Arrhythmic Palpitations. It's great. Oh, no one can veto me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, since instead of saying how are we feeling about this, I'm gonna just say,
Do you guys happy?
do you guys have any stories about this song?
Are you happy?
Are you happy?
It was number 5 on my list, so this is close enough for me.
Cool.
I had one other song from this EP a little higher up, but I'm totally fine with it, the where it is.
Ooh.
Travis, what do you think?
I love the disco beat part of
Oh.
it when it kicks in. Like when it really starts going.
Wait, Jake, do that again. Do that again.
Okay, hold on. Oh God, my microphone fell.
Oh my
that part?
God.
Everyone who is listening, so funny. Wish you could have seen it. It's fantastic. I'm Travis. How do you feel about the song?
I love that song. I think I really fell in love with that song through the Chris Cresswell cover. I've always known, the song since I've been a fan of the band, but that Chris Cresswell cover of it just like put a new light on it, and really just, I don't know, put it into like a different lens that made me really fall in love with the song in all forms. So yeah,
I love it.
big fan.
Hell yeah. Arrhythmic palpitations. Also, I just love both of those words and the way it feels in my mouth. Arrhythmic palpitations.
Now spell them.
A-R-I-T-H.
Nope, you're already wrong. I'm sorry.
A-R-R-H-Y-T-H-M-I-C. I'm reading off of
Oh
fucking
shit, I
thing.
actually spelled it right for
Did
once.
you? I fucking
did. I'm writing them down on my notes.
Okay, I'm literally looking at Spotify, and I wrote it from looking at Spotify, and I misspelled it. From looking at how it's spelled, I did misspell it, so that's cool. Shout out to me. What's up? Cool. So then we're getting to the top 3 songs. This is gonna be Jake's last pick. He's coming in at number 3.
Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry. Before we move on,
What?
I realized that I vetoed a song that I really love on this list.
And you're not gonna play it?
And I can't play it because I vetoed another song so that I could play that song. And now that song's not going to end up on the list. And we're just going to talk about it later.
Amazing.
We love to see
I
it.
love it.
Oh my
You
God.
ran out of spots. Hell yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Jake, number 3.
Well,
Okay, so my number 3 pick is Something New off of Cuban Ballerina. And I'm going to explain why it was number 1 on my list. And it wasn't always my favorite Dead to Me song. And I'll tell a little story, a little personal story about the moment that it became my favorite Dead to Me song. So back, God, I can't remember the year at this point. It's going to take me a while to remember it. I have to go through Facebook and look at all this stuff. Some time ago, I would play live in a band called Grim Deeds, okay? And there was a period of time where we were practicing with a man by the name of David Jones from Enemy U as our bass player, right? And it was like towards the end of the year, and then in the beginning of the year, the next year, he took his own life after we, had been practicing and hanging out and getting to know each other and stuff. And then I think it was a couple months later in that same year, Dead to Me played together for the first time again at the Fat Wreck 25 show. And they played this song, and they said, "This song's for David Jones." And that was it before they started playing it. and it was like a really emotional moment where I just was in the crowd there starting to like tear up. And I had this really weirdly special moment where I have like a million of these stickers in front of me here. These Never Forget David Jones stickers. And when there's a part where the song is building up with that Jack part and the like watch it all fall apart sign, that it kicks back in. And when it kicked back in, I had like 100 of these, and I threw them into the air so that everybody could have them. And it was like, it was like a truly like weirdly cathartic moment. And that's why this is my favorite Dead to Me song, because it makes me think of him.
Wow, I love that.
Damn, I'm gonna cry.
I know, damn.
Bravo, Jake.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for vetoing it, because this was actually my number 2 song. And I was like, this song needs to make it on the list. I wasn't sure if you guys were going to put it on there, so I was trying to be strategic about it. And yeah, I'm really glad that you put that as the number 3 song, because that song is phenomenal.
I really just want it on the list, and it's just such a good song.
Very well deserved in its place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very well deserved.
I love that.
I can't comment past that, because that's a great story, and I think we should just leave it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Honestly, though.
It was great because Travis talked about the music aspect of it, and I was like, okay, now I'm gonna bum everybody out for a minute. But yeah, that's what it just at that moment, no other song could like surpass that one as my personal number 1.
Awesome. Well, cool, Jake. Thank you for sharing that.
No problem.
So that's gonna be number 3. We're gonna scoot on over to number 2. This is Travis's last pick. Travis.
Okay. I'm trying to be strategic about this with Shelby because of something you just said, and I have a feeling that our top 2 songs are actually the same, based off of your vetoes. So I'm trying to make my decision here.
Read my mind. We've been best friends for 11 years. Please read my mind.
I know. They're both songs that you vetoed already, and I'm pretty sure they were to make them higher on the list.
You're probably right.
So I'm going to go with my gut feeling right now, because I really want a specific song to be number 1 on the list. And I'm going to restate my song, Special Professional, for the number 2 spot.
Okay.
Do you hate that, Shelby?
No. Okay. No. Okay. Okay.
I can change my answer.
No.
I don't think I can. I already said it. I revealed it.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
I love you very much. That was my number 1. So you only fucked me a little bit. It's fine.
The song that I didn't choose was actually my number 1.
Ooh.
Because I was like, I was like, maybe Shelby's gonna choose it. I didn't know which one was your number 1 out of these 2, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Special Professional. Did I already talk about that one a little bit, or did we just straight veto it?
Talk about it again, because I vetoed it on site.
Shit, what can I say about this song? It's just such a fucking bop. It starts out strong. It has that really great chord progression that just like carries through the song. It has those great little pauses here and there to like kind of build that tension with the release. It's great.
Yeah. So that was the song that made me love Dead to Me. I don't think it was the first song I ever heard. I think the first song you ever showed me actually was Monarch Hotel, which probably explains why I did not get into them immediately. But it's the first song that I fell in love with by them. And I said this about another song on the list, whatever. But this is a song that I have wanted to cover since listening to it for the first time. I think that it is perfect in every single way. It hits everything that I'm looking for in a song of this genre. Also, just like fucking catchy.
Absolutely.
What was it? What's the line? 'Cause I want to be your crutch and I want to be your thing in this eternal unending. Like, and then it goes into that stop. Okay, if you've listened to Sad Girlz Club songs, you know that we love stupid ass stops in random places, and that's in part because Dead to Me also likes stupid ass stops in random places. I think because Travis and I, this is our band together, one of our bands together. So
yeah,
I guess when you put us in a band together, well, Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was my number one. That's why I vetoed it. I love that song.
Dead to Me, get back together and take us on tour. Thank
They're-
you.
I don't think they're broken up.
Oh, they're not broken up?
I just think they haven't done shit.
Oh,
On
okay,
their-
you know
On their
what?
last tour, I think they took DFMK with them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Well, take us next, Queens. What's up?
Oh, Travis.
Like,
I think you and I saw that tour at the Parkside.
I've actually only seen Dead to Me twice, technically 3 times. One of them was with I wasn't with Jake. I didn't know Jake at the time, but I was also at the Fat Wreck Fest to see them there. I was at that show, which amazing set. It's always great to see a band, 3 guitars on
Oh.
stage.
That was a
Yeah, no,
Nothington
for real.
set, actually. That was a Nothington show at the Parkside. Excuse me.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
so we're feeling special professional. We're feeling special about this
Well, yeah.
professional.
I'm feeling
can't veto it.
special.
Yeah.
None of us can veto it.
I mean, I just want to see how everyone's feeling. Can I just ask how we're feeling?
I
don't-
would have vetoed
I
it with a veto, but that's fine.
I just want to know. Can you show me?
I feel really good about the list so far. I do.
Me too.
I mean, based on titles alone, so do I.
In
Like,
hindsight,
it's cute.
it's a great
Cute
list.
names. I'm on board. I think we know what time it is. This is the number 1 pick. It's Shelby's, and this is the best Dead to Me song of all time. No exceptions, qualms, and or inquiries.
And I think that a lot of people will agree with my choice because I vetoed it because it was way too low on the list for my liking. And now it's number 1. And it's Visiting Day. It's another one of those, Jake is shocked. Jake is shooketh. Travis approves.
Jake is
I am.
quaking.
That was actually my number 1 pick.
See, so we got it mixed up. So good.
We did, and I didn't
Wild.
read your mind enough, but
We
I
had
knew
some synergy there.
I knew enough to get there.
Yeah.
To get there. We got there. Yeah,
That's wild.
that is a beautiful song. And also a fucking rager.
It is
So-
a rager.
It's a great song. I love that song. It's definitely a song I loved seeing them play live too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So, anyway, I don't have a lot to say about that. I vetoed it because I loved it. I vetoed the top 2 songs because I loved them so
Wow.
much, and I,
can't
think that
believe
says a
it's
lot.
that high up, to be honest with you.
It's the
Really?
it's the number 1.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
said it was my number 11 because I was like, you know what? This is a good song.
This song is okay.
Yeah.
This song is fine. It deserves to be on the list. I think it deserves
Wow.
to be at number 1. Good job, Chicken, for making me cry every time you write a song.
For real though.
Dick.
Shout out to Chicken.
out
I
to
know.
Chicken.
What an asshole. He like
Beyond talented.
God.
How do we feel?
I feel great about this list.
I feel good about it.
I do too.
We feel lovely. We're good. We're happy. I mean,
I'm
this is the end of the
ecstatic.
list. We're feeling good, great, or both.
This went exactly how I had hoped, which means that it mostly represents what I want.
Yeah.
I feel good because I think only 3 songs didn't make the list that I had picked out. And that's pretty
okay. So
good. Pretty good still.
Also, pretty crazy that 3 of the vetoes that were placed were because we loved the songs.
It was to
That
bump it higher.
has
Yeah.
not
Yes.
happened.
Positive
Or
vetoes.
was it 3 of the 4? Because we had 4 vetoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was 1, 2, 3,
Did
4.
they all get
Yeah,
played
there
to
were
be bumped
4.
up higher?
3 of the 4.
All of them except for
one that
Goodbye-
Goodbye Regret.
Goodbye, regret.
Damn,
did
I
not
still
get
yeah.
wish
on
that
there.
song ended up on the
Yeah.
list.
But
Instead of
that's
Monarch Hotel.
that's not for not trying, right?
Not for not trying.
That was vetoed because you wanted it higher on the list.
No. Travis vetoed it because he hates me.
I do,
Oh, Travis
I do
vetoed-
hate her.
that's
She's
right.
right.
Okay.
Confirmed.
It's correct. Confirmed. I do hate
She's
her.
correct. Yes.
She's the worst.
Okay. I am going to go over this full ass list.
Do
Canon.
you want to do the discards first, or do
No.
you want to do the list first?
I'm going to do the list first, and then we'll get into discards.
Okay.
List starting from number 11, Cause of My Anger. Number 10, By the Throat. Number 9, wait for it. Number 8, The Monarch Hotel. Shout out. Number 7 is Don't Lie. Number 6 is Comforting the Disturbed and Disturbing the Comfortable. Number 5 is Little Brother. Number 4 is Arrhythmic Palpitations. Yum. Number 3 is Something New. Number 2 is Special Professional. And number 1, Best Dead to Me song of all time, no questions asked, Visiting Day. So this is the part where we get into some songs that didn't make the list, and we talk about them. Travis, what songs did you have on your list that didn't get to make the canon list and are unfortunately not of the best?
So I spent a good almost a week trying to come up with my list.
Ooh.
I started with like a good 30 that I had to sleep on, and just whittle them down. And this was my top 11. It was kind of strategic, just because I really wanted these songs to make it on the list, but I also really wanted to try to include a song from every singer, just because there is a really wide range of styles between each singer,
Every
that I
singer?
thought really they do deserve to be highlighted. What?
Every singer?
Yeah, honestly, I really do love every singer of Dead to Me. And you know that might be a hot take for a lot of people, but I just think they're such a fantastic band. I wouldn't say they're necessarily all congruent with each other, but I think they're all really special in their own way. But I'll start with my number 11 pick, which was "A Day Without a War" from African Elephants.
Ooh.
That's a choice.
Which I absolutely love the music in that song. It was so well written. My number 10 pick, very spicy take for everybody here. But also where I really wanted to include everybody on this list was "Never Relief."
No. Fair warning, you have to bleep that.
Should I leave it in?
So
No,
sorry.
bleep it.
I could not help myself in that moment. I'm so sorry. Travis.
Okay.
Continue.
But also the guitar in that song during the first verse is really similar to Monarch Hotel also, so it couldn't make it on the list for me here. My number 9 pick, also going with keeping every singer involved if I could, was "Cruel World" from African Elephants, a Nathan song.
Shelby.
See, like I said, I really love this band, and I really wanted to try to give a good showcase of everybody, regardless of how wrong Shelby is about it.
Travis, I just want you to know that I've known all along that this was going to be what your list looked like. I knew it, which is why I saved vetoes for this episode. So
And I
it's
knew you were
fine.
going to, and that's why I had to be really strategic to not get vetoed. And I'm really happy that my songs that got vetoed were 2 push songs higher on the list. So that just means I did well.
You did.
My number 8 pick, which ended up being my number 9, was "Wait for It." Because, like I said, I really think the song it's not very well known. I think it deserves to be on the list. It deserves a little highlight. Number 7 was "I Want to Die in Los Angeles." That whole EP is fucking fantastic. I think the song it drives really hard. I originally had "Comforting the Disturbed" for that spot, but I was kind of afraid you guys were going to veto it because it is a little weird of a song. It doesn't necessarily kind of fit with their other stuff, but that's why I Want to Die in Los Angeles. My number 6, which ended up being my number 8, was "Monarch Hotel." My number 5 pick was "Don't Lie." My number 4 pick was "Little Brother," which ended up being really close. It ended up being our number 5 pick.
Yeah.
"Never Relief" was actually going to be my pick to piss everyone off. If I wanted to be a dick, just because I knew you guys wouldn't want it that high on the list. I love the song, but
Thank you.
I decided to be diplomatic. You're welcome. My number 3 pick is the only song, or one of the only songs that didn't make it on here that I was really surprised about, and that's "Don't Wanna."
Oh, I love that song.
It's
was
on my list. It's on my list too.
And then my number 2 was "Something New," and my number 1 pick was "Visiting Day."
Wow. You really took one for the team, so Special Professional could be there.
Shout out.
And I do really, really love that song. Like, "Special Professional" actually wasn't on my list, but I think I was really torn between "Something New" and "Special Professional." So when "Something New" got picked, I was like, okay, cool, I can actually pop it on here.
Hell yeah.
Cute.
I do want to do a quick shout out. Earlier you said the word congruent, and that's a great word. I love it.
Thank you.
It sounded really good. And so I was just like,
Yeah.
I was going to say that, but then you kept talking. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to say it later because I need to say it. Jake, what are your picks?
So I had "Visiting Day" at 11. I had "Cause of My Anger" at 10. "By the Throat" at 9. My first one that didn't make the list was number 8, which was "Fear is the New Bliss," one of the 2 singles they released. Love, love, love that song.
That's a veto for me, dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's awesome.
wow.
You know what? That
I
would have been a
love that
veto for
song.
me too, dog.
Oh,
Just
man,
because
that
I think
song
that
is
there's so many
good.
better songs that could have ended up on the list. No hate.
That's factually incorrect. But that's fine.
Whatever.
Number 7 was "Little Brother." As number 7. Number 6, the other one that didn't make it that I had was "Tune It Out" off of "I Want to Die in Los Angeles," the second song on that one. That song's interesting because it's not one that I feel like I liked right away, and then I saw them play it live, and like Jack hit that "It's Not That I Don't Care" at the end of it, and it like blew me back like off my fucking feet when he hit it live, and I was like, oh my god, this song rocks.
I'm bummed that song didn't make it on the list.
Yeah, it's a really good one. And then for number 5, I had Rhythmic Palpitations. For number 4, I had Don't Wanna. For number 3, I had Don't Lie. The two don'ts back to back.
Don't.
For number 2, I had Comforting the Disturbed and Disturbing the Comfortable. And for number 1, I had Something New.
Whoa. I do want to say every time you guys say Little Brother as the song, for some reason my mind is like, little brother, can you find another way? Every time. And I'm like, okay.
That's how it goes.
That's the song. I'm assuming.
Song.
I'm unfamiliar, so that's the only song similar to that. So my brain's like, yeah, that's the one. Sing it, you fool. And that's
It's a cover.
Anyways. Yeah, it's a cover. Shelby, what are your
My
picks?
turn. So somehow when I was doing this list and trying to make both of the playlists, my actual list that I put in front of me on Spotify got a little wonky, so excuse me. So my list was 11, Liebe Lies. Liebe Lies. I love that song. That's the only song on African Elephants. No. Anyway, that's the only song on that record that I like. I think. Yeah, whatever. Liebe Lies, Don't Wanna. That's actually on Little Brother.
Wow.
And I'm actually shocked that didn't make it on the actual list because it seems like
Everybody
there was some
had
synergy
it
there.
on their list, but it
Yeah.
didn't make
It's just such a good song. It's that standard like really drivey Jack. Anyway, and then I had Something New, By the Throat, Goodbye Regret, Don't Lie. A lot of my songs made this list, guys. Arrhythmic Palpitations, Little Brother. Number 2 is Visiting Day, and number 1 was Special Professional for me. So truly, this list was a win for me.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It was a win for me.
You guys,
Synergy.
that was nice.
It was like me with the Lawrence Arms list where I really feel like I won.
Yeah. And I guess you did because I was fucking viciously attacked
Yeah.
the whole episode. It's fine.
I guess that's true. You guys, should we implement a system where somebody wins? Would that be fun or no?
How do you
I don't know
qualify
how that
I don't know.
I
It's
think
because
it
it's
would
subjective.
be. It would be.
Whoever's
it would
the
be
happiest
most,
by the end.
It would be the most crossover, right?
Whoever has the most picks from their list. You know what? Fuck
End
it.
up
We're
on the
doing
list.
it. Okay, we have to go through the list. I'm counting. I'm counting right now. We're declaring a winner today.
Does that mean I won?
I don't know. Okay, so
We might be really close.
we
I had 8. I
Everybody,
had 8.
Eric's going to read the list and everybody keep track of what was on their
keep
list.
track. Keep track. You guys
Okay.
ready? Cause of My Anger, By the Throat, Wait for It, The Monarch Hotel, Don't Lie, Comforting the Disturbed and Disturbing the Comfortable, Little Brother, Arrhythmic Palpitations, Something New, Special Professional, and Visiting Day. Travis, how many did you have?
I had 6.
6. Jake, how many did you have?
8.
Shelby, how many did you
I had
have?
7.
Wow.
And I think it's because of Comforting the Disturbed and Disturbing the Comforting, actually. I think that's the one that, if I hadn't taken it off of my list, would have made me and Jake about tied.
Yeah. Wow.
Jake, you win! Yay!
Oh my God,
Good
we're
job,
adding-
Look at
Jake.
you, look at that big strong
Look
man.
at you. Oh my God. Get out of here. Go carry a keg or something. So I guess we're doing this. Jake's the winner. Of this
Surprise, draft
episode.
commissioner.
I don't know. You
Should we
get to
give
talk
him-
shit about me online or something. That's fine. Happy birthday.
You gotta pass.
Yeah, you get a pass.
You
It's
get
fine.
God.
This has been the Lousy Advice Podcast. Travis, thank you for doing this. This was so fun and so
Thank you
chill.
guys so much for having me.
And it's really
Yeah.
nice to see you and talk to you. I miss you.
I know, I missed you guys so much.
Yeah,
And in
It's-
case anybody's wondering, Lousy Advice is a band.
Is a band.
And
And
so was Sad Girlz Club.
so is Sad Girlz Club. And I'm so excited to like
Yeah.
write more music and do band stuff again.
We're writing, guys.
Yeah, we got a bunch. Both of us have a bunch of new songs,
I
Shelby
know.
and I.
True.
And I'm excited to get stuff working again in the future when shit doesn't suck as much anymore.
That is very
Yeah,
true.
For sure.
Do you have anything you'd like to plug? Like a Glade scented
Do I?
candle or
I don't have any shows coming up. I don't have any. I mean, Sad Girlz Club released Endless Somar on vinyl. Hit us up if you guys would like it. Check out Paper Street Cuts. They have a lot of fucking great releases. They have some cool slip mats. You could buy our record online. Lightweight has some stuff on there too. We covered a Lightweight song. They covered a Sad Girlz Club song.
Yeah.
Sure did.
And yeah, I love you guys. I'm super stoked that you guys had me today. Thank you so much.
Too.
Love you.
Our lightweight cover is sick, by the way. Go listen to it.
It is. It's very good.
It's a bop. It's a bop. I mean the song itself is sick, so that's also why it's sick. Okay. Well, great. Oh my God, is this the most structured version of this thing that we've ever done?
Yeah, that
Damn,
was-
let's do it again sometime.
Look at us.
Let's do Fleetwood Mac or
we
some
did that in
shit.
record time.
Okay, straight up though, because we are doing we're already gonna have somebody back. Let's do a Fleetwood Mac
Yeah,
episode.
absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I also was bringing up the idea of a Broadway musicals list the other day.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
But
were
I
talking
said to
about
do it
that.
by decades. Like
Yeah.
it's like shows that ran from this year to this year, as opposed to like having to do all of Broadway songs in
Yeah.
Yeah,
one
that would be
bit.
fucking hard.
Because then you would have to do by Sondheim, all of Sondheim,
I don't
and
want to
then
make a fucking
which-
Sondheim list.
neither do I. But I'm saying in general, as far as famous
Right.
book or lyric people, famous producers for these shows, whatever. Yeah, but I like the idea of time periods.
Yeah,
Um,
and we haven't done that yet. We've only done artists.
we've only done artists.
Right?
Yeah, did we say that it was going to be genre? Because Jake, in your script, you wrote genre,
Or
Oh
genre-centric.
my God, what is that? Genre centric. So yeah, that includes this
Mhm.
or whatever. Cool. I'm so happy we're doing this right now. No, I am excited to do it. It's gonna be good. Travis, again, thank you. This has been the Lousy Advice Podcast. We're a band. Listen to us. Rate and review 5 stars. Yeah, just tell us all your friends. If you're in debt to me and you're listening to this, thank you for listening to the whole thing. We're sorry that we're in charge of your best of. Shout out to us. What's up? Does anybody have anything else to say? I feel so weird. It's so quiet. Am I just talking
Sign
loud?
off, buddy.
I'm so sorry.
No, but I still stand by Jack if you want to play on the next Lousy Advice record.
Yeah. That still stands.
I mean, ding that bell.
ding it.
Ding it.
Ding our record bell.
Sam, if you ever want to tell me why you blocked me.
bell? Ring my
Ring
bell.
my bell.
Ding dong. Ding dong. Okay, that was good. Okay, that was the Lousy Advice Podcast. I'm going to end the recording.